right, y'all. We're gonna wait a few minutes and we'll jump into it. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you for just coming on. Thank y'all. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. So, how y'all doing today? Good. Fantastic weekend. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. What is the? Okay, let's see what y'all eyes subscribe. Good luck. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. Thank y'all. So, what we're going to talk about today, and I'm going to reword it just a little bit, is there's no need to worry from day to day. There's no need in worrying, as they say, about tomorrow because tomorrow holds its own problem. You know, going through what you're going through, let's say today, since today is Saturday, holds its own problems. You know, you may have problems on your job, you may have problems at church. I'm just naming different places. Problems at the store, problems with your car, problems with your house, problems with your landlord. Somebody laughing. You know, so it just issues on every hand. So what we have to do is we just cannot worry about that and just get so sad and depressed because I hear what people is saying. You know, we get so sad and depressed because you can get so sad and depressed when you're so used to living a certain way, you know, where you might do the unthinkable. I must say it like that. So, and I'm here to give you the encouragement is to not worry, to believe in yourself, as I said on my last live. And those are some strong words because I see from what I'm looking at, from what I'm reading here and there, I'm not going to say where. Um, yeah. You know, it's a lot going on. So don't worry about your problems that you're going through. You just have to take time, sit back, don't have other people in your ear, and figure out, okay, if I have a choice between my rent and paying my light bill, okay, I know I don't have enough money. I have X amount of money. You're going to have to make a choice. Because if you pay that light bill and don't pay that rent, boop, you out. And it's going to get cold. And you know, they don't want you on the streets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that. You know, so, whew. So I would suggest paying the rent, and I know a lot of people is paying a lot of rent, like 1,600, 2,000. If I was paying that amount of money, I would be buying a house. I would not be renting. If you can pay that amount for rent, I would be buying a house. But yeah. So yeah, so it's no need in worrying about day to day stuff. You know, how you gonna pay your car? How you gonna get this paid? You know, you're either gonna have someone to take you, a family member, or a neighbor, or a Uber or a cab. Or some people ride a bike. Some people do. Other means of transportation. You know, some people may walk. Some people may walk a certain distance or a certain time, maybe 10 minutes, and may catch a car 10 minutes. I know someone told me years ago that she rode a car halfway there, a cab, and she walked the rest. It just all depends on people money. It's a way, any way into a situation, it's a way out of a situation. You just have to choose the right way out of a situation. That's the thing I'm getting at today. You know. And anytime you're in a situation that you're in, is always, as I said before, someone in a better, worse shape than you. Now, that's the truth there. Okay, hi. You like a little cartoon character? So, this is spicy. Anybody on here like spicy foods? Whew. So there is no need to worry. Trust me, today is sad. It holds its own problems. When you wake up in the morning, before a good hour comes, you're going to be looking at another problem. Yeah. And I know those words, they don't sound pleasant. But look, it is what it is. Okay, so okay, I don't know if you're still on here, but K9 Trooper was saying that I'm muted. Oh, I know that I was muted then because I didn't want y'all to hear what I was saying. Davis said hi. I'm saying hi. And Heart X, I subscribed it. Good luck. Thank you. And 4Q Kids, they said good and question. I don't know what that is because it's not even a simple sentence with 3 words and a question. It's 1 word and a question. So I don't get that. MS said I subscribed it. See, I'm going back reading because when I be talking, I don't be looking at it and reading what y'all saying. So I'm going back reading it. How have your day been? 4Q Kids, hi. Miss Hart X, hi, how are you doing? Happy weekend. Oh, thank you. It's been quite interesting this weekend. Very, very quite interesting. Okay. African Wesleyan Uncommon said hi. Hi. Donald River said hi. Lucky. Hi, beautiful. No comments. Good morning, boss lady. Why you call me good morning, boss lady? Boy, you a man. Good morning, boss lady. Why you call me that? If you don't mind, but if you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer because somebody got nasty a few days ago. I was just, because I'm just, I'm just being me. Happy Sunday. Well, it's not Sunday yet. It's still Saturday for me. But hopefully it will be Happy Sunday. You are a boss lady. Why you calling me a boss lady? I'm not from Nigeria. Okay. Now, why you talking about fight? You come on here talking about fight. You must be a fight. You must be the fighting type. You said imagine getting choke slammed through a table and they hit you with a metal chair with the elbow to the stomach. You must be a very violent person. That's what I'm thinking. I know you were talking about me, but I'm just referring to you because you're putting that down here in the comments. You must be a very violent person. You don't have to answer. I know you're not. But that's what I'm thinking. And no comments to that. See, when y'all come on here, this channel here, I don't know what channels y'all are used to, but when you come on here with that foolishness, see, I don't have to respond to that. I can read it, but I don't have to respond. No comments. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Now you can take that fighting stuff somewhere else to another channel or to your channel, because that's what you put up with. But don't bring that here. And I warned you. Okay. I was in the WWE for the first time. Okay. Have you ever had chocolate? How was your weekend going? Oh, my weekend was good. It was it was good. I had a good weekend. It was good. Went to the store, and I'm not gonna say what happened, but God bless. And when I say God bless, I'm saying didn't have to pay for it. So I'm serious. I'm not gonna say what happened. That's all I'm gonna say. So I had a excellent weekend. Still with the same bop. Oh, my hat. Yeah, I change my hat up sometimes. Sometimes I wear my hat. Sometimes I wear this. Yeah, but my hat underneath here, it's washed. It's clean. You don't see that, but yeah. Let's see. You're praying 100%. I don't know what you're praying for, but I guess that's your secret. Y'all can like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank y'all so much. Where are you from? United States. Where are you from? I know you said you wasn't from Africa. Where are you from? Oh my, Harriet Tubman. Oh, you from Nigeria. Okay, that's Africa. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You like living there? You like it? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I didn't realize I was on here the time that I was on here. I did not want to stay on here this long. I am fixing to let y'all go. Because I was not expecting to stay on here 19 minutes and some seconds. I am going to get through and enjoy my dinner and my water bottle. And I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.